level of our competition.
Let's call on our top 10 in no particular order. And once we call their name, their number, please step forward, and we will be asking you a question. Are you guys ready? Ready? Okay.
Guys, ready na ba kayo for our top 10?
Again, in no particular order, let's call on first. Pasok ka sa top 10. Binibini number 15.
Up next, let's make way to the question, of course.
Okay, simple question lang. Kinakabahan ka ba? A little. Okay, binibini number 15. So, since nandito ka na sa pageant na to, paano mo ba matutulungan ang isang katulad mong kabataan na dumaan sa mental health problem katulad ng depression? Again, paano mo ba matutulungan ang isang katulad mong kabataan na dumaan sa mental health problem katulad ng depression?
Thank you for that question. And since I am here as a candidate of Binibining Pag-asa 2025, I am using my platform in this stage and of course in social media wherein everyone can access to promote that a simple person cannot help another person experiencing mental problems. Therefore, I would direct them to professionals like psychiatrists that would help them indeed. And that is how I would use my platform in order to help other people that are experiencing mental health problems. Thank you.
Thank you. Candidate number
14. I love that.
15. Okay. So please
Thank you so much.
please take your spot on the side, please. Okay, tawagin na natin ang next. Starting top 10.
Alright,
Ay, remind lang po namin pala. So our Q&A will be only for 45 seconds. Kapag lumabas na po ng 45 seconds, matu-turn off na po ang microphone. Okay.
our next is come and join the fun. Binibini number Abangan 10.
Binibini number 10! Binibini number 10. Para sa iyo, ano ang kaugnayan ng korupsyon sa kahirapan? Once again, ano ang kaugnayan ng korupsyon sa kahirapan?
I think that corruption and poverty are deeply connected with our political landscape here in our country is a bit challenging. But I think we have the power to change that narrative with integrity, transparency, and accountability. We could make our world a more empowered and progressive nation. Let's be reminded that corruption doesn't just steal our money, but it kills our hope of every Filipino. And if we could resolve corruption, I think we will have the chance that every Filipino citizen has the chance to thrive. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 10. Ako, very
Thank you.
relevant, diba?
I like
Corruption.
that.
Malapit na po ang eleksyon. Ayan. Ito na. Next, let's call on one of our crowd favorites tonight. Binibini number 13.
Hello, Binibini 13? 14 rather. You're such a crowd favorite. I just have a simple question for you. Sa paanong paraan kapapalakas ang ugnayan ng mga kabataan sa agrikultura, lalo na kung marami sa kanila ang nahihirapan o nawawala ng interest sa sektor na ito? I'll repeat that once again. Sa paanong paraan mapapalakas ang ugnayan ng mga kabataan sa agrikultura, Lalo na kung marami sa kanila ang naghihirapan o nawawalan ng interes sa sektor na ito.
Thank you for that question. I believe that it's time for us to tell to the young people the importance of agriculture. Na hindi lang ito pagtatanim at pag-aani, kundi ito ang lifeline at ito ang backbone ng ating society. Through agriculture, it feeds the nation. And I believe if we equip the young people with opportunities, with knowledge about agriculture, then we can make a positive change. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate.
Thank you, I like that.
Very relevant kasi na-raise niya talagang agricultural. Thank you po. Congratulations once again. Rina called 3 girls out of 10. Congratulations at pasok ka sa top 10! Binibini number 6!
Hello, Binibini number 6.
She's so tall. Hello.
Very stunning. Ito magandang topic to, Sam. And Binibini number 6. Paano nakakatulong ang scholarship program sa katulad mong kabataan na magkaroon ng magandang kinabukasan lalo na kung kulang sa resources ang iyong pamilya? I'll repeat. Paano makakatulong ang scholarship program sa katulad mong kabataan na magkaroon ng magandang kinabukasan lalo na kung kulang sa resources ang iyong mga magulang?
For me, education and scholarship is not just privileges, but it is like a powerful tool for us Filipino youth to unlock our full potential. And scholarship is somehow like a bridge to opportunity for all the talented and deserving student to like pursue their aspirations without any financial burden. For I know that when we try to invest in education for youth, we build not just their individual futures, but a nation that is progressive and stronger. Because I believe that a Filipino youth or educated Filipino is not just a dreamer. They're a change maker, a beacon of hope for our generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you. Candidate
Thank
number
you.
6.
I like that word, change maker.
Yes, the power of education indeed. Now, we're ready to call on a few more candidates sa pasok sa ating top 10. Let's all welcome on stage, Binibini number 11! Our Miss Congeniality and Miss Professional.
Oh, tanda ka namin, di ba?
Aha. Okay. Ako muna. Ikaw, magtatao na. Sige, sino gusto mo magtanong sa aming dalawa? Okay. Sige, paano nakakaapekto ang social media sa pananaw ng kabataan, lalo na sa usapin ng fake news? Again, paano nakakaapekto ang social media sa pananaw ng mga kabataan, lalo na sa usapin ng fake news?
Nakakaapekto po ang social media pagdating sa fake news, lalo na pagdating sa mga about political issues na nakikita natin. Dapat tayo ay mag-search ng mabuti. Kaya hukatin natin kung ano ang katotohanan sa likod ng kasinungalingan na nababasa natin sa social media. Lalo sa panahon ngayon, na kabataan ang kanilang pinupuntirya pagdating sa pag-aanunsyo o pagsiselekta ng bagong pinuno ng ating komunidad. Kailangan natin palakasin ang kaisipan ng bawat isa para sa ating kinabukasan. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, candidate number 11, the power of social media and the society, I guess.
Thank you so much.
Candidate number 11. Ngayon naman, tawagin natin ang susunod na binibini to be on the top 10. Here is
She is Binibini number 9.
Binibini number 9. Congratulations.
Hello. My question for you is, sa paanong paraan mo matutulungan ng mga kabataan na may iba't ibang gender identities na maging mas komportable sa kanilang sarili sa harap ng lipunan? Again, sa paanong paraan mo matutulungan ng mga kabataan na may iba't ibang gender identities na maging mas komportable sa kanilang sarili sa harap ng lipunan?
As Binibining Pag-asa, I believe that gender inequality begins and ends with one thing: people. And when we just see people not as problems but as potential, everything changes. I'm not of all the power in this world, but I have my voice, my story, and my heart. And with this, I can stand with every youth out there fighting for having this gender inequality eradicated. Because I believe that as Binibining Pag-asa, it is being a symbol of strength through service, of resilience through empathy, and of action filled by hope. I want to encourage every Filipino out there, especially the youth, that we are not powerless. We're capable, we're valuable, and together we are the hope, the Pag-asa that we've been waiting for. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 9.
Mic drop.
Ano lang wala po silang alam sa mga questions na to. Lahat to, ngayon lang din binigay sa amin, sa kanila.
And that is their own thoughts and opinions.
We are halfway there. Let's now call on to be part of our top 10. Congratulations sa'yo, Binibining number 13!
13! Come here na!
Congratulations! And now, of course, since you're part of our top 10, here is your question. Are you ready? Paano mo nakikita na kaagapay ng mga kabataan ang gobyerno pagdating sa pagtupad ng kanilang pangarap at paano mababawasan ang bilang ng mga out-of-school youth? Again, paano mo nakikita na kaagapay ng mga kabataan ang gobyerno pagdating sa pagtupad ng kanilang pangarap? At paano mababawasan ang bilang ng mga out-of-school youth?
Maraming salamat po sa isang napakagandang katanungan. Nakikita ko po sa mga gobyerno natin, sa kadahilanan po ng pagbibigay nila ng scholarship sa mga kabataang katulad ko na mag-aaral. Alam naman po natin na mahirap na po yung buhay ngayon. Kaya po yung mga ibang magulang nagsasakripisyo sa abroad para po magsumikap at para matulungan yung mga anak nila na matupad yung kanilang mga pangarap. Para naman po sa mga estudyante, nakikita ko po dito na dahil po sa scholarship na to, natutulungan po tayo na mabawasan yung mga gastusin dahil po sa binibigay ng scholarship. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat sa inyo. Candidate number 13. Ilan na lang? We have 3 more candidates to call and we still have a few candidates on stage.
Are you ready? The next is Binibining number. You're right, Binibining number 12.
Congratulations, Binibining 12.
Hi, Binibining number 12. Would you like to say anything first to your supporters?
Of course, I would like to thank you for my family and friends who are here tonight. I am so very, very thankful.
Ayan, nakita ko na ulit na tinaas nila na yung kanilang mga posters. My question for you, Binibining number 12 is, ano ang papel ng mga kabataan sa pagtugon sa mga problema ng food security sa ating bansa? Again, ano ang papel ng mga kabataan sa pagtugon sa mga problema ng food security sa ating bansa?
Thank you and good evening. I believe that the youth today plays a crucial role when it comes to our food security. That's why I believe that we youth should make a movement. That's why as an advocate and as a model and the next ambassador of Binibining Pag-asa 2025, I would like to use my platform, this opportunity to share this. to showcase and use social media to raise awareness and encourage the youth to be part of this movement, because I believe that our farmers need our help. That youth, we need to rise up, raise our voice, and be part of the solution of our problem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibini number 12. Sam, we still have 3 more left to go.
2 more candidates to call. Sino kaya? Okay, congratulations! You can now take your spot. Binibini number 3! Binibini number 3! Binibini number 3, are you ready for your question?
Ready.
Okay. Bakit mahalaga ang pagtulong sa mga senior citizens at paano makikinabang ang kabataan sa pagiging responsable nila sa kanilang kalagayan? Again, bakit mahalaga ang pagtulong sa mga senior citizens at paano makikinabang ang kabataan sa pagiging responsable nila sa kanilang kalagayan?
Helping senior citizens is very important. It shows respect for their wisdom and contribution. By caring for them, the youth can learn valuable life lessons, gain new perspective and responsibility. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 3.
All right.
7 candidates on stage, but we are calling our last Binibini to be a part of our top 10.
And wrapping up, the top 10 is Binibini number. She is Binibini number 16.
Ay, ang dami mong supporters. Baka may message ka sa kanila.
So, anong
Thank you guys for always supporting me.
Are you ready for
All
the
right,
question?
Binibini number 16. Our final question is, paano makakatulong ang transparency at accountability sa pagtulong ng good governance? Alright? Again, paano makakatulong ang transparency at accountability sa pagtulong ng good governance?
Thank you for your questions. I believe that transparency and accountability is important in a good governance. It is the key to good governance, because in a person or a leaders that have a transparency and accountability, they are people-centered. They do not think about themselves, but they're just focused on serving other people and give hope to those who have darkness in their life. And I thank you.
There you have it. He is candidate number 16 and our last candidate to fill our top 15. Maraming salamat din po sa ating mga candidates na who didn't make it. But
Thank you
of
so
course,
much, everyone.
congratulations. Napakahirap maging isang candidate pa lang. Pero now, napili na po natin ang ating top 10. And from our top 10, we will now be calling our top 5. Are we calling on stage our top 10?
Here we go.
Later. Okay,
Our
okay.
top 10, guys.
Okay, ngayon naman, pasalamatan natin syempre yung mga candidates at mga suporta sa kanila. Napaka-thoughtful yung mga responses sa ating top 10 candidates. But we will now be tabulating our scores to call our top 5. Maya-maya lamang, malalaman natin ang top 5. But for now, we have our intermission number.
In the meantime, let us watch the sponsors visit highlights. game, come and play. I don't care what they say, we can do it our way. And if love's just a game, come and play.